Greetings. Dawn breaks on the final day of the quest. 3 brave contenders remain. They are very close to their prize now, but only one can be hailed ultimate warrior. Friends, you have endured much and proved your prowess many times over. But to reach your goal, you must pass through the very jaws of danger. Our enemy, Navar, will do everything in his power to thwart you. So, who remains resolute in the face of such peril?
Arna is our leader and has proved a determined warrior. She has shown her intelligence and bravery. How will she fare in this, the final day of our quest?
I'm really pleased that I'm now on to the 5th day and I'm still in. I've got 6 lives and 7 rings. I'm quite looking forward to the final day of the tournament, but I'm quite nervous as well.
Keeson is in 2nd place. He too has shown determination and courage. He is skilled in combat and has the heart for great heights. Will his skills triumph in this, the ultimate challenge?
I'm in 2nd place and I've got 6 lives and 2 rings. I'm really proud of myself for being in the final 3. Arna and Molin had a really good competition, so it's going to be a hard day to end on.
Molin presently is in 3rd place, but she is a wily warrior. Her bravery is not in doubt. Can she hold her concentration and overtake Arna and Keeson to become our ultimate warrior?
I'm really pleased as I got through to the 5th day of the tournament, and all I want to do is just keep hold of those lives. I really want to improve on my 3rd place position, and I'm just so excited.
Warriors, you have lost many lives, but do not be daunted. Remember, fortunes can change in less time than it takes a feather to fall to the ground. So come, it is time to find a champion. With victory in your sights, your nerves must be stretched as tight as a bowstring. But a tight bowstring is what is required in this next challenge. Serpent's Eye. Now, you have all handled this most ancient and noble of weapons before. Let us hope you have not forgotten the skill. You will each fire 3 arrows into the target. Hit the target, and you will preserve your lives. Hit the serpent's eye, and you will win 2 gold rings. But hit the serpent's body that coils around the target, or fail to hit the target at all, and you will suffer the inevitable. You will fire your arrows in turn. Molin, you will be first to take up aim. Step forward. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Molin, previously in Serpent's Eye, you kept your life but gained no rings. Can you do better today?
Keeson, Molin made a single mistake, but it cost her a life. Step forward. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Keeson, you did not lose a life last time you tackled Serpent's Eye. Can you gain rings this time?
Arna, the serpent's bite has twice proved deadly. Do not be its 3rd victim. Step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Arna, you too did not lose a life in Serpent's Eye. But can you win treasure now?
Arna, you avoided the serpent's bite, but you also avoided the target. Warriors, your arrows failed to hit home. At this stage in the quest, the price will be painful to bear. But bear it, you must. Each of you will now lose a life. Now, you'll be required to master another time-honoured warrior skill in our next challenge. Let us hope you fare better at it. Come.
The hardest part of Serpent's Eye was trying to get it right in the bullseye and not hitting it on the actual serpent. I think it was just my aim that went wrong in this challenge, and that's what cost me a life.
The first arrow I fired, I hit the serpent. I felt much more relieved when Keeson and Arno lost a life, even though that might sound very nice, but we're still in the same position as we were yesterday.
I'm quite disappointed. I lost a life even though the other two warriors did as well. I think I didn't manage to hit the board or the serpent side because I wasn't aiming properly. I'm still in first place though.
For one of you to earn the Staff of Power before day's end, we cannot afford to continue on foot round the broken banks of this marsh. The only way forward is to cross the water in these hide-covered boats. At the far bank are 3 gold treasure rings. 2 await the warrior who reaches first, and 1 is for the warrior who comes second. But for the unfortunate warrior who is last, there is no prize. Instead, there is a penalty to pay: the loss of a precious life. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Mollen, you must stay on course if you are to succeed in this challenge.
Warriors, such a display suggests you have all earned the right to be here on the final leg of our journey. Keeson, you were first to reach the bank, and Arna, you were second. Place your prize on your standards. Mullen, you were last to cross the marsh, and must therefore pay the harsh penalty. Now, no doubt you will be pleased to leave the chill waters of the marsh behind. Come.
I didn't like Battle of the Boats because as soon as I left the shore, Keeson pushed me out the way, which gave me a disadvantage.
I was just thinking in my head not to let Anna get in front of me so she couldn't get her life back.
I was really worried when Keeson started to catch up with me. Eventually he took over me.
I didn't recover back from that, as Arnold quickly went in front of me as well.
I'm really proud of myself, and I think I can keep going this way. I can win it.
I'm really pleased that I got a gold ring. I would like to have came first, but second's good enough.
I've got 1 life less than everyone else, but I don't really mind.
As our quest nears its goal, it becomes ever more hazardous. This is the high rope, the only way to traverse the ravine beneath. You must cross if you are to journey onwards. As you make the crossing, there are gold rings to be won. But a life is at stake should you fall from the rope. Arna, you've proved your courage in loftier challenges. You will lead the way. Arna, though the challenge may be difficult, there is only one thing to remember. Do not fall off. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Your cautious approach is working well, Arna. You have succeeded in this challenge, Arna.
Keeson, you have crossed the high rope before. Can you do it again? Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Keeson, your balance again serves you well. Another victory, Keeson. Well done.
Mullen, you fell from the high rope last time you attempted it. Perhaps this time you will have learned from your mistakes. Are you ready? Then, let the challenge begin.
Mullen, I see your tactic is to ignore the rings and concentrate on staying on the rope. Your tactics have proved successful, Mullen.
To cross the high rope takes courage of a rare kind. Arne, Keeson, you collected rings along the way. Place them on your standards. Arne, I see you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Congratulations. Now we must continue uphill. Soon we will leave the shelter of the trees and enter the wastelands, where only evil has root. Come.
A little bit nervous because if I had fallen, Anna would have been 2 lives ahead of me.
I wasn't very nervous before high ropes because I had done it before.
I found it really difficult when I was on the rope because the start of the rope was quite tight, but when I got to the middle it was really wobbly and I couldn't keep my balance.
I found walking along the rope really hard and really challenging, but at the end I had done it and got all 3 rings.
I had one tactic, which was when I was losing my balance, I leant forward so the rope wouldn't go any further.
My tactics for high ropes was to hook my arm around the rings.
I wobbled quite a few times and I got my balance back.
This is the last stand. Its name is well deserved, for many a noble warrior has reached the end of their quest. The foe that has overcome them, the bitter and resentful creature who has spied on us from the beginning. Neva. My friends, you each set out on this journey, hoping to become the ultimate warrior. Your goal is now in sight. Have the end of the course is a magical portal. Whoever passes through it first will claim the champion's title, and with it, the Staff of Power. But be warned, Navar will do everything in his power to prevent you reaching it. So, summon up all your strength and resolve, my young warriors, for the hour of reckoning has come.
Warriors, here in this challenge, your lives are of vital importance. Arna, you are our leading warrior in the quest with 6 lives. You will start ahead of your fellow warriors. Keeson, you have just 5 lives remaining, and you will start ahead of Mollin, who has only 4 lives left. May the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Each warrior must assemble their jigsaw perfectly to conquer the demon Navar has placed before them. The lever must be located properly, so that the warriors may defeat Navar's demons. The symbols that adorn the cylinder must match perfectly to access the portal.
It is said that for some to savor triumph, others must taste defeat. Yet in truth, Keeson and Mollin have lost nothing and gained much. Warriors, it has been a long and hard road, and to reach the very last challenge of the quest is a feat very few can speak of. But now, you must journey homeward. But you will not be alone, for every time you hear a raven's call, look out for me. Farewell, my friends.
I've proved to myself if you say to yourself over and over again that you can do it, you will do it.
I think that we were all winners at the end, and it was just a great experience.
It's been the best experience of my life and I just will not forget it.
I'm really proud for all the warriors, past and present.
So, we have our ultimate champion. Let us go and greet her. Arna, your quest is at an end. But this victory proves you worthy to pursue more heroic endeavors still. Take this, your Staff of Power. Use it wisely, and it will see you safely through many adventures. So, as evening falls, our journey is at an end. But as the sun sinks, this land is not overwhelmed by shadows. For a new champion walks this realm, and a new star shines through the darkness. Farewell, my friends.
At the very beginning, I didn't think I would do anything, and I thought I wouldn't do very well. It feels really good inside, and I feel quite proud. I'm really pleased that I'm the ultimate champion. Everything was just amazing.